Hello.
Hello.
Could you introduce yourself?
Yes. Yes, I am.
What's your
My
name?
name is Olivia. I am 10 years old. I'm a student of Hg2 Center.
Okay, I'm so happy to see you here today.
Yes.
Olivia, could you tell me about a little bit about your living places? Okay, where do you live?
I live in the country.
Oh, in the countryside. Okay, who do you live with?
I live with my family.
Family. And how many people are there in the family?
There are 7 people in the family. They are my father, my mother, my older sister, my sister, older brother, my brother and me.
Wow, it is a big family, right?
Yes.
Do you like living in the countryside?
Yes, I do.
Why do you like living in the countryside?
Because
In the city, the atmosphere is very it's not fresh, right?
yes.
The air is not fresh, and in the countryside, the air is very fresh and it's noisy or quiet.
Noisy.
In the city, it's very noisy, but in the countryside, it's very
Calm.
quiet, right? Yeah. What can you see in the countryside?
I see vegetable, orchard, and garden.
Gardens, yeah. Do you see mountains, rivers, farms in the countryside?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Where can you see the farm?
I see farm in the countryside.
Where do farm animals live?
Animal lives in orchard.
Orchard is for fruits. The farm animal lives in the barn, right? Yeah. And where do pigs live?
The pigs live in the pen.
Oh, yeah. Where do vegetables grow?
The vegetable grow in the garden.
In the garden. And where can you see the fruits?
I can see fruits
In the
orchard.
and the orchards, right? What kind of fruits you can see in the orchards? Lemons, orange.
I can see apple, lemon, orange, and many others.
Oh, and others, yeah. Where do corns grow?
Corns.
Yeah, the corns.
I see corn in the garden.
Grow in
the orchard.
Oh, yeah, some in the field, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Where do a family live in the countryside?
In the countryside, my family lives in the farmhouse.
In the farmhouse. Do you like eating apples?
Yes, I do.
What color is the apple?
It's red.
It's red. When do you eat apples?
I eat apple when
Before you go to school? Or
before when I eat breakfast.
Oh, okay, when you eat breakfast. That's very nice. And do you know the life cycle of an apple tree?
First come the seed, then come the seed, then come the sprout, next come the ear, then come the blue cheese, next come the blooms,
And last
is apple, seed wedged inside the apple.
And the cycle begins again, right?
The cycle begins again.
Do you like eating apples?
Yes.
Yes. Why do you like eating apples?
Because it's good for the health.
It's very good for the health, right? Yeah. So do you wash your hands after or before you eat apples? Do you wash your hands before you eat apples?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Why should you wash your hands?
I should wash my hands after I play.
After you play?
Yes.
How often do you wash your hands?
I often wash my hands.
You wash your
my
hands?
hands after I did.
Oh, yeah. And do you wash your hands before you eat? Do you wash your hands before you eat?
Yes, I do.
How about after you cook?
Yes, I do.
Do you like cooking?
Yes, I do.
What can you cook?
I can cook
Eggs? Fry eggs?
yes.
Cook rice?
Cook rice.
How about fried fish?
No, I don't.
Oh, you cannot. Yeah, but you will know later. Sooner or later you will know. So your hobby is cooking or another? What is your hobby?
My hobbies are playing badminton, swimming, and listening to music.
Oh, yeah. So who do you play badminton with?
I play badminton with my friends.
You play badminton with your friends. And is it your best friends?
Yes.
Your best friends. Could you tell me a little bit about the best friend? What is her hobby? What is her name? What is her hobby?
Her name is Juan. Her hobbies are playing badminton and cooking.
That's good. She's going to be a chef in the future.
Yes.
Yeah. So how about your mother's hobby? What is her hobby?
Her hobbies, my mother's hobbies are cooking and listening to music.
Wow. Yeah. How about your father's?
My father's hobbies are playing football and swimming.
Does your family has a common hobby, the same hobbies?
Yes, I do.
What is the same hobby about in the family?
The same hobbies of my family has listening to music.
Oh, listening to music every day, every night, every morning?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Does your family often go to the countryside or visit the grandparents?
Visit my grandparents.
At weekends?
At weekend.
Do you see the ponds in the countryside?
Yes, I do.
And can you swim in the pond? Can you swim?
No, I do.
Why?
Because it's small.
It's very small and it's not like it's very dirty, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And can you? Where do you see land?
I see land in the countryside.
Where do you see water?
I can see water in the countryside.
And what do you see at the pond?
I see animals at the pond.
Do you see lily pads at the pond?
Yes.
Cattails? Fish?
Yes.
How are the cattails? They're short or tall?
The cattails, they are tall.
Tall, yeah. And how about the lily pads?
The lily pad is short.
Short and?
Round.
Oh, wow. What animal can you see when you go to the pond?
I see go to the pond with my family.
Yeah. What animals can you see?
I can see dog and cat.
Dog and cats. And how about turtles?
No.
Oh, you haven't seen the turtles?
Yes.
That's good. We're going to move to little bit of white animals. Okay, like tigers, deer, lions, monkeys. Have you seen the vampire bat?
Vampire bat has
Where do the vampire bats live? In a house?
no,
In a pond?
no,
In a forest?
forest.
Not really, right?
Yes.
In a cave.
Okay.
Right.
Yes.
A very dark cave, right? Yeah. And do you know how many teeth does a vampire bat have?
And the vampire bat have 20 teeth.
Oh yeah, 20 teeth, that's right. This animal has 40 teeth. What animal is it?
It's the horse.
The horse. How about the alligator?
Alligator has 18 teeth.
That's good, correct. This shark can have 96 teeth. What kind of shark? What kind of shark?
The shark can have 200.
What kind of shark? Is that the sand tiger shark?
Yes.
Yeah. How about the dolphin? How many teeth does a dolphin have?
The dolphins have 250.
Yeah, yes. Do you know the snakes?
The snake can have 2 fangs.
2 fangs, that's good. Do you know the frogs?
The frogs?
Do you know the frogs?
Yes, I do.
Where can you see the frogs?
The frogs can live in pond.
You see. And can the frogs live on land?
Yes.
Do the frogs lay eggs?
Yes.
Many eggs, right?
Yes.
What color is the frog?
The frogs have green, gray, and brown.
Oh, green, gray, and brown. Sometimes it has many different colors. How do the frogs grow?
The frogs grow
in the cycle, right? Cycle.
Yes.
Yes, the life cycle. First, the frog lay
eggs.
And
Next, the frogs.
But what kind of thing come out of the eggs?
It's the tadpoles.
Tadpoles. And the tadpole grow back legs first or front leg first?
The back legs first.
And then
the front legs.
Front legs. And the froglets will grow faster and faster, right?
Yes.
And what becomes smaller, getting smaller and smaller?
It's the tail.
The tails, yeah. And after a few weeks, the froglets are frogs, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. So you know about the frogs. That's very nice. Do you know the gardener?
Yes, I do.
What do they do?
I do.
What do they do? They take care of the baby?
Take care.
The gardener take care of the baby?
The farm.
The farm, yeah. What do the road workers do?
The workers,
they take care
of the road.
That's good. And those are people who take care of the babies. Who are they?
They are babysitter.
Good, babysitter. And where can you see the dentist?
The dentist.
Where can you see?
At
school?
Dentist at hospital.
It is hospital, right? What is their job? They take care of the
teeth.
Yes, that's good. Do you have any pets, Olivia? Do Do you have any pets?
Yes.
A dog, a puppy, or a cat?
Cat.
Oh, you have a cat. And have you ever gone to a pet shop to meet the vet?
No.
No. Okay, so do you know what do the vets do?
They take care of the animals.
Animals, right? What is your father's job?
The father's job is the worker.
He's a worker. How about your mother's job?
She is a worker too.
Oh, yeah. What job do you want to do in the future? Who do you want to be in the future?
In the future, I want to be an English teacher.
Why? Do you want to be an English teacher like me?
Yes.
Why?
Because I love children very much.
Oh, you love children very much. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, that's good. And what is your hobby? Cooking? Playing badminton?
Playing badminton.
And now, in the future, the hobby will like you will have one more hobby: teaching children, right? Yeah, that's good. Have you ever gone to the movies, to the cinema? In Bắc City to watch movies.
Cinema.
Yeah. What should you do at the cinema? Should you make noise at the cinema?
Quiet.
You should be quiet, right? And how often do you go to the cinema?
I often go to cinema with family.
With the family at the weekends?
Yes.
Do you like watching TV, watching movies?
Yes, I do.
Do you like reading books?
Yes, I do.
Have you ever read books at the library? Have you ever read books at the library?
I have.
Yes or no? Who do you go to the library with?
My best friend.
Juan? You go
Yes.
to the library with her?
Yes.
So, the library, how many libraries in your town? How many libraries in your town?
In the town, I have one library.
Oh, there is one library.
Yes.
It is big or small, new or old?
New and big.
New and big. What can you see in the library, at the library?
I can see book.
Toys? Can you see toys?
No.
No? Only books?
Yes.
Yeah. What can you do at the library?
I can write stories.
Write stories. What else? Sing loudly at the library.
Listen to stories.
Listen to stories. Do you meet any new friends at the library?
Yes.
Yeah, that's happy, right?
Yes.
Can you play games at the library?
Yes, I do.
How do you feel when you go to the library? Are you happy? Are you excited or very sad?
Very happy.
Very happy, right? Yeah. Thank you, Olivia. You gave me a lot of useful and meaningful lessons. And the lesson for you is about seasons. How many seasons in the north of Vietnam?
There are 4 seasons in North Vietnam: spring, summer, fall, and winter.
Winter, yeah. How many seasons in the south of Vietnam?
There are 2 seasons.
2 seasons. Which season begins from July to September?
It's fall.
It's fall. Do you like fall?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Because
You can see many orange leaves falling from the tree.
Yes.
Oh, very romantic, right? What's the weather like in fall?
I like winter.
What's the weather like? Is it cold?
Cool and windy.
Cool and windy.
Yes.
What can you see in autumn? What can you see in fall?
I can see the leaf changing color.
Oh, that's good. What kind of cakes that you can eat? Famous cake.
Yes.
Popular cake in Mid-Autumn Festival.
Has Mid-Autumn Festival.
And what kind of cake? Are they moon cakes?
Yes.
Can you make the moon cakes? Can you make the moon cakes by yourself? Can you make the moon cakes?
Yes.
Ooh, good. That's nice. And info, what turned into orange?
Before the moon turned into orange.
And what else?
The festival, the tree.
The leaves. The leaves. How about the pumpkins? Yes.
Yes.
Pumpkins into orange, right? That's good. Thank you so much, Olivia, for coming today. Okay?
Yes.
You did a very good work today. Okay? High five. Say goodbye. High five. Yay!